Oh, baby, are we here? Are we here ready to go? Let's get comfy, guys. Let's get comfy. And I know you can't see me. We're turning. We're getting the mic levels first. Oh, boys and girls. Boys and girls. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling squirrely. Bitch, you're visible like Jesus. Oh, what is this? You guys probably hear music. get wireless headphones, guys. That's what needs to get fucking purchased on my end, so I can keep this fucking call-in show going to the best of its ability. Okay, let's bring down the music. Oh, yeah, that's the fucking good shit. And it's just gonna be so low, like that. Let's get it dancing in the background a little bit. Just need a little bit of fucking music just to set the tone. Witness me. Okay, you guys want to see me clearly. So let's get that going. Boom, there's your phone number. And boom, there's me. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of adjusting here, because I was moving the camera around while I wasn't on camera. Oh, we're good to go. Big mistake was made today, though, guys. I think I'll be fine. The chat seems big enough. Forgot my glasses somewhere. Hold on, let's give one of those, too. Get the, yeah, now the color's better. Oh, we're getting to it, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the sesh. Rocking the orange shirt. I know, orange isn't bad, eh? The orange isn't bad. I feel like, is the color good? The color's good. The color's as good as it's gonna be. I'll tell you what. Color's as good as it's gonna be colored. Right? Right. But we're doing it. And there's no point in dilly-dallying around. Welcome, everyone, by the way. Welcome back to another fucking episode of The Sesh. Last one, huge success. People are calling in all the time. Let's go live on TikTok. Bingo, bango, bongo. Hello, my little viewers over there. Maybe we should give these guys a better angle. Does that look like a better angle? It's a better angle. It's a better angle for me, too. Let's get these lines open. No point in waiting. Let's get right into the show. Let's get right into the business. How's everyone doing? We got hello, hi from Ontario, rocking the orange shirt. Absolutely. When's the show supposed to start? It's starting now, motherfuckers. Whoa! And it takes no time for the calls to start pouring in. Hello? You're on the sesh?
How's everyone doing? Oh, for real?
For real, you're on, man.
Dang, first one. I was like just laying here on a Thursday afternoon, you know, naked in my bed. Didn't expect this.
Dude, it's always good to call in first because you never, because I think people are like in the middle, everyone's ready to go. But you're coming in when people are still sleeping. You're the fucking tortoise winning the race. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, because, like, I tried to call him last time, and, like, yeah, that shit did not happen. I called, like, probably 5 or 10 times, and it was like, nah, it's not happening. So I just sat there and watched. But, nah, dude, it's honestly a pleasure. It's cool to fucking talk to you.
Thank you for calling in, my dude. Who are you, by the way? Who is this?
My name is Ben.
Ben? And how was your day, Ben?
Not too bad. Just a pretty average day. Got off work early, so that was nice. And then went and played some Call of Duty, and that's about it.
Dude, that's a pretty chill day. I like it. I like it, Ben. Well, we have a question today, Ben. Our question of the day today is, do you have any secrets? Do you have any secrets?
I don't really have many secrets. I'm a pretty open book, but I do got some pretty wild stories that even a lot of my friends know about, but I guess not openly talk about that much. But since no one on here knows me, I guess I got a crazy story.
Hit us with a crazy story, man. What you got?
All right. So it's kind of crazy, but it's like also like, I guess it's becoming more and more common nowadays. So you just got to be careful what you get yourself into. But
absolutely,
I just like recently gotten out of a long relationship and didn't have much experience on the dating apps, but I had recently moved to California. So I was on the dating apps, just going through them, and then matched with this girl like late at night, and it was like random as fuck, and it was just like supposed to be like, you know, show up and hook up, and I was like, you know what, down with it. Didn't have much experience in that area. Hadn't really ever gotten into a position like that, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, like, we'll do it, you know, just for the experience. Maybe I'll enjoy it. So I go there, and this, just from the beginning, this just does not seem like a good place. Like, I'm like outside of like this old ass apartment building, and she's trying to get me to like find her car, and so I just don't know Like, I'm like freaking out. Like, first of all, I'm like there. I'm like, should I even go through with this, or is this just fucking too weird? But I decided I'd roll the dice and see what it led me to. Finally find this girl's car, and she is like, I don't even know how to explain it, because I was just weirded out. So, like, my adrenaline was up, and I feel like that kind of like clouded my judgment. It was dark, and I was just like, I can't tell, like, is this girl good looking or not? But then she just like jumps on me. But like, as soon as I get in the car, like jumps on me before I even like have any time to react or get into anything. And then we start kissing, and like, there was some immediate kind of red flags that I should have picked up on. That, first of all, jumping on me like that, and then, I started thinking, like, this girl's tongue feels big. Like, this girl's tongue feels rather large, and I'm thinking, like, this doesn't feel right. But I just kept going, and then so we're going for it, and then like pants come off. She starts, going to town, giving some head, and I was just like, okay, this isn't bad. And then, so we get down, we go farther, her pants come off, and I was like, all right, like, let me throw this condom on, because I wasn't going to be, like, unprotected about it. I'm not trying to have no random kids running around. That wouldn't have been a worry no matter what, because I'll tell you what, I went down north to find, the glory land, and I found a nutsack instead.
I kind of thought that's where this was going. I'm assuming at this point you were just like, hey, did you keep going?
Dude, honestly, I was in shock, because the first time I like encountered this situation, and I feel like a lot of people say, like, if that would happen, I would knock that motherfucker out. Like, me, I'm already not a violent person. I was mad in a sense, but I just kind of like, I put my pants back on, and I looked at this guy dead in the eyes, and I'm like, if you're going to make these decisions for yourself, you should really let people know what they're getting into before they meet up with you. I'm like, that's really fucked up and shady on your part. And I just grabbed my shit and left.
That's fair. You're like, you knew what you were doing, kind of, and you didn't let me know. You should have let me know beforehand. You're very much like good day about it. You kind of were like, that's all I have to say, and then took off.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, I mean, you were super nice. I mean, you were upset that you were tricked, but you got tricked. What are you gonna do? You got tricked. You're not gonna freak out because of it.
That.
Exactly. But thank you for being nice about it, and just being like, honestly, yeah, just don't lie to people, because it might be unsafe. Just straight up. But thank you so much for calling in, Ben. We appreciate you.
No, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
All right, you have a good day, dude.
You too, sir.
Getting tricked. Sometimes you get tricked, man. Sometimes you get tricked. He said that wasn't a secret because no one knows him. If you're watching on TikTok right now, go over to Herbworthy on Twitch. There's a link in my bio, guys. You can come over. I'm taking live calls. You can call and talk to me. People are saying it's a trap. Che, are you high? I am high. I did dabs today. That's what I did. I did dabs. I smoked a dab. And it was great. And so I'm just kind of floating in a dab space. Hannah's saying, I'm high too. Rachel is saying, I'm assuming she's high. I'm so amused, people are saying. Okay, we're going to check on the Facebook chat real quick. Can't neglect Facebook. How's Facebook doing, guys? Hey, what's up? Hello, Matt Baker. Hey, selling my secrets. Yeah, guys, no, people are saying, I am the secret. Hey, is anyone from Illinois? Illinois, shout out, guys. Illinois, shout out. Guys, definitely. Hold on. We're having something go on here with the, let me see. Where is Streamlabs? Our green screen's being weird. Our green screen is being a little weird. Hold on, if we move this back, it was further away before the camera. And that might have been the issue of why, because the green screen it's just not looking the sharpest. And it's normally much sharper. But thank you to everyone who's following. Yam Thief, Afwag Kid, Anthony, Anchovy, Dangerous Games, Danny, Ziggy, Peter Montesanto. Thank you all for following. Really appreciate it. Guys, the lines are open. The lines are open. Feel free to call in. This green screen will be the bane of my existence. Because it's kind of weird on that side too, eh? It's every single time it's different. I light it the same every time, and always the green screen's like, we're kind of different this time. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, give me... Oh, we got a call coming in. Don't worry, I'm going to fix this. Hello, you're on the Sesh.
Herb? Is this Herb?
This is.
Sorry, man. Big fan, bro. I'm a big fan of the show, you know?
Dude, thank you. I appreciate you calling in, man. Who are you? Or you can stay anonymous if you want.
Well, the name's, Kevin. I go by Kev Dog, you know. Yeah.
Okay, Big Kevin going by Kev Dog. Okay, I like it.
Yes, sir.
Now, Kevin, we have a question today. Our question is, do you have any secrets?
Secrets? Shit. See, that's kind of why I came on the show. I have something I have to admit that I'm, like, kind of have an addiction to, you know?
Okay, hit us.
Shit. Before I say anything, I just, you just have, like, that something that you love really much, and, like, you just, like, can't stop.
You have something you love very much and you can't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I kind of get what you're talking about.
Yeah. See,
what is it?
I can't stop looking at monkeys all day.
At monkeys? You can't stop looking at monkeys all day?
Like monkey pictures, man.
Like just pictures of monkeys just nonstop? Why are you driven to look at monkey pictures?
I don't know, man. It just, like, when I see that monkey, man, it just gives me that drive, you know? It's just like...
What kind of drive? You get motivated from looking at monkey pictures.
It just fills that void, man. I just, like when I look at that monkey, bro, like, my jaw drops, dog, and, like, I'm afraid to admit it, but, like, sometimes when I'm feeling good, bro, I touch myself to the monkey.
Touching yourself to monkey pictures, man. See,
sometimes,
I feel like
sometimes.
You're trolling me to see if I break, but I never break, dude. I never break. Never.
Look,
but, dude, if you're
Herb,
legit...
I'm being so serious right now. I need fucking help, man.
If you need help because you're beating off to monkeys, I'm telling you, man, this isn't the place to come. Because I have zero help. Like, I can't psychologically help you out. But I do think that it doesn't seem like a problem.
I'm going to be straight up with you, man. I don't know, man. Every time I just open the laptop, bro. Fuck, man.
I mean, it's not illegal. It's not illegal. So it's kind of like, ooh, let's get this. It's not illegal. So it's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever floats your boat, as people say.
Look, man, it's affecting my life, man.
It's wrecking your life?
My dad can't even look at me the same anymore. When he walked in on me.
He walked in on you. Yeah, it was probably... I could see how that would make a strain on your relationship. I think any dad catching his kid masturbating, it must be a strain. But you mix in that there's monkeys involved, bigger strain, man. Bigger strain. But I appreciate you calling in, Big Kev Dog.
Well, hold up. Before you go, what can I do, man? I need help, man.
I would try to do a slow transition into humans. And if that doesn't work, maybe just live your truth. Maybe start working at a zoo or something.
So watch evolution porn,
maybe start with Bigfoot, and then move slowly into people. A slow transition into you enjoying watching people.
Yeah, this is a big break for me, Herb. Look, man, if you ever need anything, bro, I got you.
Dude, I appreciate the love. Thank you so much, my dude. But you have a great day. We appreciate you.
I love you, Herb.
I love you too. I like that he called me Herb the whole time. That was very fun. Instead of Che. Okay, I gotta fix the lighting though. I figured out what's wrong with the lighting. There's too many lights on. The lighting's off because there's too many lights on and not the right lights. Give me a sec. Give me a second, please. There we go. Now you can hear me. Okay, we're going to try if I move further away. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, now. Fuck! It was better before. It just keeps doing that thing that I don't like. That normally it doesn't do. Normally that's not the default. Fuck! This is normally not how it's supposed to look. Okay, let's try here. We're trying a different angle. We're trying a different angle now. No, it doesn't look fine. I can see it. It looks crazy. Okay. Now we're getting it. So yeah, see, people are saying tomato because I keep going like red. There, now it's good. But it's still like a little off in the corner. But we'll live with the corner. Okay. Holy shit. That's how you do production on the fly. Okay, we're going to adjust this. You're going to change back. And you're going to stay like that. Bingo. Oh, fuck, guys. I need a producer. But for now, it's me. For now, it's me. And I get it done. God damn it. That needs to never happen again. That's what I would love. If that never happened again. Okay. Someone said bottom left. Herb, I love you. Yo, I heard your till to stream that you had a dab. I heard on your TikTok stream that you had a dab. What type was it? Indica, sativa, or hybrid? It was a hybrid dab. Not super high THC. Guys, we're opening up the lines. If you're watching on TikTok, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch, guys. Opening up the motherfucking lines, bitch. Anyone can call in. I do like that we got a prank caller. That's so exciting. We've never got a prank caller before. A guy talking about masturbating to monkeys. Hey, do you post the episodes? Yeah, everything's on YouTube and Facebook. And the Twitch. They should be saved to Twitch as well. Twitch automatically saves your stuff. Oh, we got a call from old Canada. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Oh, that's sick. I got through.
You got through. Who's this?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
This is Brett.
Brett. Well, thanks for calling in. Now, Brett, you don't have to say your real name if you don't want to. You might have already. But if you're using an alias, I accept that. Because we have a very special question today. Our question today is, do you have any secrets?
Do I have any secrets? I shouldn't have used my real name.
You
Do
don't
I
have
have
to
any
tell us,
secrets?
Brett.
Well, Brett's a pretty vague name.
It's a pretty big name, Brett. There's a lot of Bretts.
Yeah.
I know a few Bretts.
Like, do we know if it's with one T or two? Is there an N in there? We don't really know.
We got none of that information.
Secrets. I potentially might have a kid in Europe.
You potentially might have a kid in Europe. Please explain.
So, backpacking through Europe, meet a lady in one country. She was pretty wild. Got into another country, and then I'll just leave it at that. We don't want to get into too many details, but I don't know how much child support is in pounds. So we'll just, yeah.
So you think you got a lady pregnant somewhere in Europe and then she just never contacted you?
Yeah, but I feel like it was more like, as much as it's the pistol shooting the gun, it's equal parts on this one.
Oh, so you think she wanted to have your baby?
Not like mine. Like, I don't think we went through a whole life soul searching mission in one night. But yeah.
I see what you're saying. Well, Brett, you might have a baby out there. You might. And if you do, I hope you run into him in a very awkward situation.
That'd be great. Like on a golf course, or maybe a tennis tournament. Yeah. I don't do neither of those, so I'm hoping that's what happens.
You're playing against him, and then you end up being like, oh, "You're my son," and then you guys don't really get along. That would also be funny. But thank you for calling in, Brett. I appreciate you.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good one.
You have a good one, buddy.
Bye.
Okay, guys, man, having a kid scares the shit out of me. I hope I never have a baby. I hope I have if I have babies out there, keep them to yourself, please. We got Two Coke Cowboy, Den's Glitter Farting Unicorn, Kev Dog, Rashid Daway, Ben H01, Jacob Kurtz, Dill Slayer 95, LSM Christian, Brandon. Fuck. Keeps doing that. It's kind of part of the charm of the stream. We got Brandon, Tobin, Tomsey. You guys have all followed. Thank you guys all so much for following. If you're watching on TikTok right now, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. The lines are open. There's a link in my bio for that. Love you, brother. People saying, got a huge fear of getting pregnant. Also, got a hella breeding kink. Shit's fucked. Hey, man. That's what you call a curse. Hey, the calls, they come in. Hello, you're on the Sesh.
Hi. Oh
Hi, who's this?
Is this Che?
This is Che. This is Che himself.
I never thought I was going to get through. I didn't plan on getting this far. I just really wanted to say hi.
You just wanted to say hi? Hey, you're totally allowed to say hi. Just so you know, we do have a question of the day, which is, do you have any secrets?
Any secrets? Yeah, I have a lot of secrets. Jesus.
Do you want to share any of those secrets? I mean, no one knows who you are. This is anonymous.
You're absolutely right. So I have been still stalking my ex. That's my secret.
You're still stalking your ex. How long have you guys been broken up for?
Since like January. He left me for another girl and got her pregnant.
Whoa, so did he get her pregnant before he left you?
Technically not. We were still conversating. Like, it was kind of strange. Like, after we broke up, we were still talking every day, seeing each other every day, still having sex. So it was like a weird position for us.
So you weren't like boyfriend, girlfriend, but you were seeing each other every single day?
Yeah. Living together.
Oh, living together. And he got another chick pregnant. Yeah. And he was like, hey, I got another chick pregnant. I have to move out.
He didn't let me know. He just like blocked me on everything and stole the Nintendo Switch that I bought that we shared. And yeah, I had to. it was crazy.
He stole the Switch? That's fucking cold, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Getting a girl
He
pregnant,
did
that's
me
one
really
thing.
good.
Stealing the Switch, that is unheard
Right, I'm
of.
like, you had to steal the Switch? What about my Animal Crossing?
Yeah, fucking with your Animal Crossing, that's punishable, man. But why you still have feelings for this guy? He did you so dirty.
We were together for like 3.5 years. It's just kind of, it's still new. It still feels like everything just happened yesterday, even though it's like summer in July now.
Yo, I gotta let you know, it's hot girl summer. This guy, I'm just telling you, sounds like a piece of shit. He got a girl pregnant while he was living in your house. Then, but his form of breaking up with you was just blocking you on everything, and then stealing the Switch.
I know it sounds so bad. I can laugh about it now, but I guess to keep my peace, like to still pretend like I'm talking to him every day, I've just been like stalking his social media.
Yeah, I think you should. I mean, you do you. You live your truth, but I think you should leave this guy in the dust, man. How have you been stalking him?
Just like checking up on what they post on Instagram and like Twitter and stuff. Nothing too major.
Okay, so you're not doing some crazy stalking, but
No, just social media stalking, just the regular like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
yeah, I think you need some peace though, girl. But thank you for calling in with your little secret. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing on TikTok, please.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
You too.
Dude, stalking your ex, very common behavior. Very common behavior, guys. Some people continue to have a sexual intercourse with their ex-partners well past the expiry date of the relationship. And that is never healthy. Someone's saying burner account. What time is it? Where are you from? Oh, people just shouting out their time zones. Hey, I'm British. I'm in Chicago. Chicano? Did you mean to write Chicago? It says Chicano. But hey, all these cool people from different places. Weather Phantom, Bass Knox, Bass Knox. Mr. Spooky Poots, Everg Sock, Min Moon, V Dash, Kylie P, Not Sheriff, Days Z91, Urena Jakes. Thank you all for following. Lots of followers coming through, guys. You guys are spicy. If you're watching on TikTok, come over to Little Dinky News. Not Little Dinky News. Come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. Our question today is what the fuck's our question again? It's, do you have any secrets? Do you have any secrets? And you want him why? People are saying over on the Facebook chat. Stop pulling your big head forward. It will stop. Okay, thank you, Mary Green. I like how she called it my big head. Stop pulling your big head forward, it'll stop. So I can't move my head too far forward. We got Espresso Poppy has followed. Espresso Poppy, thank you for coming in. I'm getting cut off in the camera. The camera, we are not having a good day with the camera. But the lines are open, guys. Lines are open. And I forgot my glasses today, so I can't pull my head forward. Reading is extra hard for me. Ramar365, thank you for following. Secretly piss sitting down. I can't remember the last time I did it standing up. Dude, I love peeing sitting down. There's this whole stigma with it. It's like peeing sitting down is so good. It's so good. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Oh shit, I am?
You are.
Yeah, that's fun.
It is. It's fun. Who's this? You can stay anonymous if you want.
I will remain anonymous. You can name me if you want.
Okay, I'll name you Sam. Sam's a good neutral
Perfect.
name. Sam.
That's a good neutral name.
Good neutral name. Sam, our question today is, do you have any secrets? Do you have any secrets, Sam?
I do. Who doesn't?
Yeah, oh, exactly. Exactly. What secrets do you want to share with
Okay, this
the
one's
class?
kind of juicy. and maybe you
Oh.
can give advice.
Okay.
I still have kind of a crush on my best friend who is now married. I am also married. And we are still friends. In fact, my husband and I are really good friends with him and his wife. So yeah, that's the sitch.
And when you say you have a crush on him, do you mean like you want to leave your husband for this man, or you just want to sleep with him?
Yeah, the latter. I would not. I love my husband, and I know that he loves his wife, and like nothing. I mean, you know, right person, wrong time. Like maybe in another life.
Yeah.
But if the situation presented itself where, like, for some reason we both ended up single again, I would probably pursue something. Not going to lie.
Do you want to do like a couple swap, like one night of hot passion, like a swinger situation, or do you think that would just
Oh my God,
aggravate
no,
your
that
crush?
would I feel like that would never work. And it wouldn't be like a couple swap, like his wife and my husband don't have this, like, that would be awful. I feel like they would just sit around being like, what do we do?
They don't have that sort of horny instinct that you are sitting on. This is spicy, man. Holy.
I'm telling you, it was a juicy one. So yeah, I mean, obviously this will remain a secret forever because I value their friendship. But it feels good to have it out in the open.
Yeah, to just say that you want to bang your best friend and you're both married. That's hot, though.
Yep.
Like,
it's a very sad situation.
That's like a hot porn, like storyline. Like, if that was a porno, I would watch it. This, like, constantly building sexual tension that's never, ever stamped out. How often do you see this guy?
Oh, we talk, like, very, very regularly. We hang out a ton when we're in each other's cities. We're like very good friends. I'm telling you, he's my best friend. So yeah, he's in my life, as is his wife and his children. That's another thing. He has children.
Whoa,
so
he's
funny.
got kids too. Yo, okay. Okay, I think I really think you just do nothing here. Like, I think you gotta.
Oh, I agree.
You just sit on this horny and you never let it go. Last question I'm gonna ask you, have you hung out with him without his wife?
Oh, that's a good question. I think since he's gotten married, not super often, just because also, like, I moved away. I'm in a different city than him. But before, I mean, we would hang out all the time, like, just us. Lots of late night hangs, lots of, like, sometimes a couple of sleepovers. Nothing happened, obviously. But, yeah, ever since he got married, no more alone time. So that might also contribute to these feelings.
Yeah, you just want more of him. Oh man. You know what? This is a spicy situation. I don't envy you because I'm so horny all the time. I wouldn't want to be restricted in any way of my horniness. But I kind of hope that there's a hiccup along the line somewhere and you two get to bang. That sort of sexual tension being released must like ricochet through the entire universe.
You know what? Well, thank you very much. Hopefully the right time, right place happens. We'll see.
If it does, please call in again and update us. But Sam, I appreciate you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you as well. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for taking my secret.
No problem. No problem, Sam. My God, that was hot. That's hot. Just knowing that they're hanging out and she's like, she has this just fire in her to hook up with this guy and she doesn't do it. Ooh. I know the green screen over here is fucked. Guys, here, I pinned it this time. Maybe if I take the pin away. Or is that just going to make it worse? It was good before the show went live. And then the show went live and it was fucked. Oh, it's actually like a little bit better. Not really. Maybe it needs to be further back. Fuck, and now it's getting fucked. I need to get like an extra light or something to shine down just in that corner. That one corner fucks with us. It says, I can't call. Okay, I'll open the lines. We're going to say thank you to the followers first, though. Mr. Payne, Petty Control, Oh, Vinny, 420 Ramos, Misty Gal, Alex, Ratchet, was that Smurf Nuggets? Famous Not, Ramar, Espresso Poppy, Padnun, Weather Phantom. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Why are we telling secrets? That's the theme of today's episode is, do you have any secrets, my bro? So if you have secrets, please share them. That last one was spicy, man. Oh my God. I'm going to think about that when I go to sleep tonight. God, it's just, sexual tension is just hot. It's hot. Is there anything going on over on the old, a Facebook chat? People just saying, yo, what's up? Pull your chair in that side. Oh, that's actually smart. I can pull the chair to just cover it. We'll do that in a sec. We might just deal with it this time. Got a call coming in here. Hello, you're on the sesh. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, you're on the sesh.
No way.
Yes, way.
Is nuts. I'm definitely a big fan for sure.
Big fan. I like it, dude.
Yes.
I like it.
On TikTok, I started watching it, and as soon as I seen some of your TikToks, like I got hooked. Like that's what like got me hooked on TikTok.
Dude, thank you. That's very nice of you. Very kind, man. I'm just letting you know you can remain anonymous if you want. We're getting a lot of anonymous calls today. Our question of the day for this call-in show is, do you have any secrets?
Well, I think I am going to remain anonymous, yes, if I'm going to be divulging this secret.
Right on, man. Share away. Please, I love the anonymous calls.
All right. So right now I'm at work. I'm outside, so it's kind of a lot of cars driving around. This happened, I'd say a couple of years ago. I had to terminate it because it was getting a little too risky. My neighbor has a daughter that lives with him. She's like 23, 24. And, I live on my own. And all the time she'd come out and, she'd talk to me, say hi, whatever. But she would like keep it short and sweet, because her father was like really strict, And she started following me on IG. I thought nothing of it, It's, I gotta, respect the guy. He's my neighbor. I'm not gonna, screw with his daughter. So there was one day I was like fixing something in my bathroom, and like she posted some shit, and like, oh, that looks nice, joking around. I'm like, hey, did you save some for me or whatever? She's like, yeah, I'll bring it right over. And she like snuck into my back door and like left some shit on my stairs. And I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing now? You're sneaking over here? So it ends up being where she's like, let's meet up somewhere or something. And I'm like, I don't know, whatever. Long story short, it turns into we're fucking like every other week.
Okay. So you're fucking like every other week and her dad has no idea.
No clue. And I have to like smile and wave at the guy like, hey, how you doing? And like, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm banging your daughter. Like, I'm sorry. She did it. Like, I can't say anything. I'm like smiling and just this shit is going through my head. Like, but you go ahead.
How old are you?
I am 30.
You're 30. That's not crazy. 23 to 30. That's not crazy.
No.
But she must love this setup that she gets to sneak over and do this.
No, but the thing is how she would sneak over, like the types of ways is what you have to know.
Okay, please tell me. Please tell me.
So he would work from certain time to certain time, and she's basically like locked down in the house. She goes like work, home, and like she's kind of like a prisoner in her own home. That's what I would tell her, that she never really does anything. And like she would like make up excuses, like they had a dog, and she'd like throw shit into my backyard. She'd have to go chase the dog into my backyard, and I would have like a back door that would lead into my hatchway. Literally run into my like downstairs, and I'd be there waiting. She'd give me a blowy, go back home.
It's like a fucking movie. What? Yeah, like, Sherry, you come back. Yeah, 1 minute.
It's nuts. And another one, she'd meet me in a parking lot somewhere, right? She'd say like, oh, I got to go pick up something somewhere. Like she'll tell them that. She'd get in my truck, like duck down in the truck. I'd drive right back home, park it in my garage, close the garage, and then she'd get right out, get in. And there would be a lot of, screaming and yelling going on because, I'm banging. And there's like, the houses are close together.
Yeah.
So, I'm having a good time or whatever. I take her back to her car or whatever. And sometimes when this would happen, when we would do that, probably the next day or something, her dad would like pull me aside and be like, bro, you were giving it to a girl good yesterday. I heard her loud and clear. And it's like I would be so like trying not to lose it with everything in my body.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. That's good. That is a good secret, bro. Thank you for calling in and telling us. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, you have a good day, dude.
You too, man.
Okay. I gotta listen to Mary and stop leaning my big head forward, and it will stop doing that. That was a wild story, though. Another hot one. Another spicy one. If you guys are watching on TikTok, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. You can hear the calls. You can hear the music. It's a way better situation. The green screen isn't cooperating tonight, but my God, was that spicy. That a spicy story. Sleeping with the girl next door under her dad's nose. Okay, we got Megan Marie, foreskin repairman, Sierra, what's that? Sir Awkward Giraffe, Mr. Sea Cows, Dong Derp, The Little Person, Han Sea Docs, and Oh Vinny. Thank you guys all so much for following. Kev the Beaver, thank you for following as well. Guys, the lines are open. We're going to check what's going on over on the Facebook chat right now. You guys can call in. Agent Pickles, thank you for following. Guys, bro, I want that. People are like, this guy's crazy and funny. So much respect. Thank you. Thanks, bro. You guys are, pull your chair into the side. I'll pull my chair into the side. So it just covers it. We can at least cover the fucking thing. Okay. Hello, you're on the Sesh.
Hello, it's Bum Fight.
Bum Fights. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Thank you so much for calling in, Bum Fights. You're a staple of this show. Bum Fights. Bum Fights. I'm assuming you have a secret. I don't even know if you need to call it a secret. You come in with crazy stories every single time.
That's what I was thinking of. I was like, gosh, do I have something that's actually a secret? And then I was like, oh, I actually do have a secret that the people involved still have no idea. And
Please
it's a little illegal and a little terrible.
A little illegal and a little terrible. I love it. Please tell us.
Okay, this one's a little embarrassing. But so when I was in high school, I was best friends with this girl, and I was really close to her and her mom. and her mom worked at a bank, and she met this old guy, this old rich guy there, and pretty much they started dating, and she moved in with him. And so we'd go over there all the time because, you know, her mom moved in with the guy. And I was, you know, a poor kid. And her mom suggested that I should, like, you know, clean the house and stuff for him while, I don't know, while she's at work and everything. So I set it up with him, and I started cleaning the house for him. And my friend wasn't there, and she wasn't there, but he was, because he was retired, because he's an older guy. But it turned into him asking me to maybe if I'd be interested in cleaning the house in certain outfits that he picked out. And at first I was like, this is weird, but then I decided to do it. And then it turned into him asking me if I would do some stuff on camera for him for some extra money. And I ended up doing it. Basically, I ended up making a bunch of porns with other girls that I went to school with. It just turned into this whole thing where I had 2 other girls I went to school with come over, and then we would all pretty much have sex on this old guy's bed while he filmed us, and he'd pay us like a bunch of money. And it was like a whole thing that I did throughout high school, and my best friend still has no idea, nor does her mom.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
He paid us bank, though.
That's
But I don't know where the
insane.
videos are. He said he would just keep them for his personal whatever. I don't know.
That
I haven't
is
talked to them in years.
bump fights. Yeah, when you said illegal, you weren't joking. Oh my
No.
god.
No, I was like 16 or 15.
Oh my god, that's so fucked
And
up.
then I did this until I was like 19, and then I stopped.
That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's very sketch. I mean, you seem
Really sketch.
okay about it. You seem unfazed.
Yeah, I mean,
but it was. This is
yeah.
the most illegal story we've had on the sesh.
Very illegal. He didn't like touch me ever. He just was a creepy, horny old guy who would give us like thousands of dollars to, you know, just have sex with each other. So I was like, I don't know. At first I was very morally opposed, and then I just grew into a dirtbag who cared less and less, and I had a nice apartment, and I was living the life. And then my friend got suspicious because she was like, how are you making all this money just doing that? And then I had to like lie and say I was doing other jobs, and I wasn't. That was, yeah. She still does.
Holy shit. Well, bump fights. I appreciate you. Thank you for your honesty. That was fucking crazy.
A little embarrassing, but you know.
Yeah.
Hey,
thank you.
gotta
Thank
do
you
what
so
you
much
gotta
for
do.
calling in. Yeah,
Thank you.
Dude, wild stories. I'm surprised Bump Fights continuously comes with crazier and crazier stories. If you guys are watching on TikTok, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. I'm taking live calls right now. There is a link in my bio. Holy shit, guys. She goes, yeah, a little embarrassing. I'm like, yeah, super illegal is more like what we should be saying. But I guess you can't be embarrassed if you're the one being taken advantage of, right? No. That's how that works. Now I feel like this is in focus and I'm not in focus. There's like, I'm figuring this out for the next stream because this is so irritating that I won't just do what I want it to do. But let's give a shout out to all the followers. Boozo X, Munch? Yeah. Core Cods, Viking Plays, Ceiling Fans, Trump Gaming, Mike Menitz, Brady Hambrook, Candace69, Uttermost 122, Son of the Beast, Agent Pickles, Mystical Rouge, Kiever the Beaver. I think we said Kiever the Beaver. Yeah. Thank you all so much for following. Mac Clasper. Oh shit, they're coming in so fast. Theo Bredrick, D1 David, young Flacco, Mewthing, Toothin 69, Matrick. Fuck, I wish I had my glasses on. 1514. Thank you all so much for following. Guys, the lines are open. We're opening up the motherfucking lines. Guys, call in Boozer TV. Oh, yo. Let's get this back up. And we want to take a peek at old Facebook. How's Facebook going? Amanda's here. Hello. Yes, you are out of focus. Okay, people say yes, you are out of focus. Just so you know, you're out of fucking focus, dude. How about now? Oh shit, the calls are coming in so much. Okay, now I'm in focus. I think. We got so many calls. Jesus Christ. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, it's the Joker, Heath Ledger Joker.
Heath Ledger Joker. That's who's calling in? Heath Ledger Joker?
Yes.
Yeah, Heath Ledger Joker, do you have any secrets?
Well, I have a secret addiction, Mora.
You have a secret what? Sorry, it's hard to hear you. Are you on speaker?
Secret addiction.
A secret addiction. What's your addiction, Heath Ledger Joker?
You see, I really like Domino's pizza. Like it's so fucking good. It's like there's no way that it can be like this good. It's like I don't know what they put inside of it, but it's amazing.
You really like Domino's pizza? Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. Like I mean, I've tried other places like Little Caesars, like other places, pizza, but like they just don't get my kick. Like I don't get it.
Okay, Heath Ledger Joker, I gotta tell you, for the Clown Prince of Crime, this is a pretty fucking boring story. If you're gonna call in and you're gonna do a bit, it's gotta be a good bit. If you're a real caller, I'll listen to you.
I didn't have enough time to fucking come up with anything.
Dude, I appreciate you calling in, man. That's pretty funny. I always give, if you want to call and do a weird thing, I'll always give it a shot. But thank you for calling in, man. I appreciate it.
All right.
All right, dude. You have a good day. That wasn't a bad one. Wasn't a bad bit. I appreciate he committed, and he's like, I'm gonna riff it in the moment. That's pretty good. Aquarius 1407 or Oldie Soul Wipes, KB Smoker, JL Vinegar, Boozer TV, Maverick. I think we've said them all now. Pot 3 Shawa, Potter. Oh, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Potter Shawa. I'm bad at that. Galactic Brain 445. Thank you all so much for following. If you're watching right now on Little Dinky News, or no, if you're watching right now on TikTok, come over to Herb Worthy on Twitch. This keeps falling over. None of my tech is cooperating today. None of it. There's a link in my bio. Hey, look at this again. Look at this. All the problems today. God damn it. But yeah, guys, the lines are open. Lines are open. Feel free to call in. Guys, we're hitting high numbers. We're at 111 viewers right now. Holy shit, we're high as shit. And we might break our last record. 117 is where we peaked on the last show. Will we break 117? We're only fucking 6 viewers away. If you're watching on TikTok right now, come over to the link. Fucking fuck. And you can see why I keep leaning forward. Okay. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Hello?
Hello? Hello, you're on the sesh.
I'm on the sesh?
You're on the sesh?
Well, look at that. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Am I telling a story or something?
So we have a question today. Now, you haven't revealed
Sure.
who you are, so you can stay anonymous. And our question today is, do you have any secrets? So if you want to share a secret, feel free. Or if you just have another story you want to tell, you can tell that too. I'm not picky.
I guess I wouldn't say it's a secret because I've told the story before, but it's not a story I always tell.
Okay, that's good enough, baby.
Yeah, this is the foreskin repairman, by the way.
Oh, it's the Foreskin Repairman. Dude, I feel like you follow me on my gaming content too. Great name, by the way, Foreskin Repairman.
I do. Yeah, absolutely, man. You guys are awesome.
Awesome, dude. Thank
you. So one day I was just out of high school and I was living at my mom's house, and I was hanging out with some friends, and this girl hit me up who I had talked to a couple times, hooked up with once or twice, and she says, hey, like, do you have like a dab rig? And I'm like, yeah, I got a dab rig, and she goes, well, I have some dabs. If you let me come over and take some dabs on your rig, I'll give you a blowjob. And I'm like, okay, all right, cool, sweet, that sounds great. Showed the text to my friends. They understood. Everybody leaves. She comes over. So we're, taking a couple dabs. Things start getting hot and heavy. She gives me the little old sucky. But, as things go, sometimes it doesn't necessarily happen. And I say, well, are you interested in doing, something a little bit further than just this little blowjob action? She says, well, I can't at the moment. I have a UTI. And I say, okay, well, I understand that. And a little while later, she says, well, maybe we could do it in the butt. I think you're accustomed to that situation. Am I right?
I've been down this road once or twice.
So this was apparently her first time in this category, in this area. So we start doing some business, and we're on my just resheeted bed. Everything's all clean, and things are going great for me. I'm having a great time. Of course, I can't speak for her, because at one point she reaches back and stops and looks at her hand and smells it. So I pull out and I turn on the lights, and she's got a dollop of poop on her hands. And I look down, and there's a big old pile of poop on my bed.
Jeez. And I'm assuming this is where the festivities stopped.
It did stop. I pointed her in the direction of the shower, to which I joined her once she was almost finished, because, I would like to be clean as well.
Yeah.
But, I politely said, you're welcome to hang out. We can pretend nothing happened. But she decided to leave, which I respect that decision, as well as the decision to never talk to me again. So.
Yeah. No, I think, I don't think it was you, if I'm being honest. I think the embarrassment she probably had from pooing all over you and the bed was enough that she never wanted to have any sort of contact with you ever. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand it. I'm not going to hold a grudge against that. I made her poop on my bed,
Yeah. It was a two-man job on that. But bro, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you.
Hey, thanks for taking the call. I appreciate you listening to the story.
Right on, dude. You have a good one.
You as well. I'll be tuning in.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that he's tuning in. Guys, holy moly, pooing on the bed. Dude, that's the thing, is people go willy-nilly with all butt stuff, and they don't realize, it's a big prep job. You can't just do anal on a Thursday, fucking out of nowhere after having a taco salad. No. You need to, there needs to be forethought before you let the butt give way to a wiener. The Forp, that boy Xavier, Gulip Kilo Miles Gaming, JC Bullinger, M Phobak, B and Rain69. Oh, I just farted. Numburns, G-Shape, Dallas. Thank you guys all so much for following. What's going on in the chat? Imagine his meat. Yeah, it's probably covered in poo. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. That's what some say. What is this mess? Dude, it was a guy getting poo on his wiener. That's what we're talking about. Guys, if you're watching on TikTok right now, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. There's a link in my bio. I'm taking live calls. I could potentially take your call. And the show's just way better over here. You can hear the calls. You can hear the music. You can hear the whole experience. It's so much better if you come over and watch it this way. Lines are open, guys. We're going to check the Facebook chat. Feel free to call me, and we'll talk. In your chair. I'm high as fuck, and this is great. I'm dying over here. Yeah, this is a pretty wild one. This one is going deep, man. We've never had one where people are pooing in beds. This is a first for the sesh. Poop in the beds. Okay. Hello, you're on the sesh.
What's up? My name is Mike Long.
Your name's Mike Long.
Middle name Ox, yeah. My dad's a ox farmer. That's why I named that. So, yeah.
Okay, Mike Ox. Your dad's an ox farmer. Cool, Mike Ox. Mike Ox, how's your day?
Pretty good, actually. How about yours?
My day's good, man. I worked, and then now I'm doing this. I'm kind of hungry. I'm excited to eat after. Mike Locks, we have a question of the day. Do you have any secrets?
Yeah. So, when I was a little bit younger, my dad, every night he would go out to do something with the oxes. We assumed he was probably feeding them or something. So, one day when I was playing with the oxes, they, I don't know, something happened, but they got super tired, and I might have been playing at the wrong field. He came up and he had a very nice night without knowing I was there. Let's say the oxes they liked it too, but I didn't.
This is of all the fake stories that have come in tonight. This is the best one. This is the best one so far. Yeah. No, this is the best one. I appreciate this one. This is good. I like how you call in, you're like, Mike Ox, my dad's an ox farmer. How there was like the ox tie-in right from the beginning, and you continuously called them oxes. You never called them cows or anything. This was a good one. I appreciate this one, Mike Ox. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, you have a nice day, dude.
You too.
I like how when we get the prank callers, I go, that's a good prank call. They go, yeah, it's good. I go, yeah. And then we just do our thing. That's it. I love it. Art of the Zoo, people are saying. I don't know Art of the Zoo. Effing the Ox. Yeah, that was the joke, man. It was a pretty good one, if you ask me. It sounds like he's making stuff up a little bit. Yeah, we knew. But that's part of the fun. Prank calls are a little part of the fun. Because we're getting some real... And the thing is, the real calls are 10 times better. 10 times better. Because they're like... The prank calls like, you're telling a good joke. But like the real story, someone pooed on a bed. My God, that's good stuff. If you're watching on TikTok right now, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. There's a link in my bio. I'm taking live calls. Someone pooed on a bed in a story. I bet you didn't see fingering in that in your entertainment. Chicky Nuggies, Dennis Fuadman, Ciro Tokat, Big Cash was taken. Jezabe, Dallas. Okay, we've gone all the way through. Thank you guys all for following. I really appreciate you. And lines are open, guys. The lines are open. Feel free to call in. Getting some oxtail, someone said in the Facebook chat. That's good. That is good. Very good pun there. I always appreciate a good pun, man. I suck at writing puns, so anyone who can weasel one in there, love it. Oh, we got some calls coming in. Hello, you're on the sesh. Hello? Hello, you're on the sesh.
Oh shit, I'm in. Hey, it's Tootin69. How are you, man?
It's Tootin69. Dude, I'm doing good, man. I am just chilling out here in my big old chair, and I'm having a good old time. And I am taking calls, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. I want to tell you a story about the time that I couldn't poop.
The time you couldn't poop, please share with the class.
All right. So I joined the Navy back in like 2013, and when I first got to boot camp, I didn't shit for 8 days.
8
days? I said,
oh,
I got to go to medical. They're like, okay, go. So I get there, and dude's like, hey, what's going on, man? How you feeling? And I said, man, I haven't shit in 8 days. So he looks me in the eyes, and he goes, you haven't shit in 8 fucking days? So I'm like, no. He goes, all right, let me go talk to the doctor, see what we can do. Comes back about 5 minutes later. He goes, you want the good news or do you want the bad news? I said, bad news, I guess. He goes, all right, so you're getting an enema. The good news is you're going to poop.
Yeah.
So I follow him into this room. He goes, hey, I'm going to have 2 other guys watch this entire process so they can learn. So I lay on the table. I pull my shorts down, and he pulls out a plastic bag and a big rubber tube. He goes, this is going to go in your butt. And he proceeded to fill it up with 1.5 gallons of hot soapy water. So his counterparts pull out what, in my mind, looks like a 55-gallon drum of industrial-grade lubricant. And the guy starts dipping the tube in there, like, not in like a professional manner. It's kind of like, oh, you fucking like that? And I'm like, hey, can you not do this? This is very stressful for me. So the guy proceeds to pour 1.5 gallons of hot soapy water into my butthole. He tells me to wait 15 minutes. So I do that, and I go to the bathroom there to kind of investigate what I'm getting myself into. And what it turns out is that there's a bunch of like handicap bars around. There's like one on each side, one for your feet and one above your head. So I'm like, all right, I'm strapping in for the long haul. I then proceed, after the 15 minutes, to fill the bowl to the top. It is on my butt cheeks. And I tell the guy, I'm like, hey, man, don't fucking go in there. And he goes, I got to look at it for like medical purposes. I was like, all right. So he walks in, I hear, and he runs out. But he comes back and he's like, hey, man, so let me go talk to the doctor, see if you're good to go. He comes back 5 minutes later. He says, do you want the good news or the bad news? I'm like, again? He goes, yeah, again. He goes, good news, you don't got to do shit the rest of the day. Bad news, you're going to shit the rest of the day. And he hands me a bottle of magnesium citrate. I don't know if you've ever had it before, but it's basically poop Sprite. Sprite that makes you poop.
Okay,
and he said, drink the whole bottle and wait 15 minutes. You know where you need to go. So I'm looking at that bathroom that I just destroyed. I'm like, there's no way I have more poop. It was on the cheeks. So I drink the thing. I go in there, and it's just like a water gun, like a super soaker, just out of my ass. And then they proceeded to put me on laxatives twice a day for the next month and a half. And I continuously shit for like a month and a half. And I gotta say, I've never felt more empty than that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't just, after the initial poo, they went, let's wait and see if he's all emptied out. They went, no. We got to make sure this guy shits like crazy for a month and a half. That is a wild. Oh, tell him.
I was going to say, the best part is the guy kept up the, do you want the good news or the bad news bit through the whole process of, like, basically sexually harassing me and putting tubes in my butt.
So you had to get multiple enemas.
No, I had to get the one enema, but it's funnier if I make it plural.
Ah, I see. Dude, well, that is a wild poo story. Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
Dude, I'm always in for a poo story. I always love a poo story, man. God damn, can this fucking camera stop fucking with me? We're gonna move this closer. Fuck you, camera. There we go. That's a little better. I'm always in for a good poo story. I got a good skateboard poop story. Dude, call in. How much water weight lost in like 15 pounds or almost probably the amount of poo that came out of him? I need that in my life. I bet his abs and face looked crazy healthy. Maybe if you poo a ton, is that good for your face and your abs? Guys, we're at 112 viewers right now. Our record so far is 117. If we get 5 people to come from TikTok over to Herbworthy, there's a link in my bio. It's literally going to take you 2 clicks to get over here. We're going to break our previous record. Fuck you, you camera. Maybe I got to be further back. I'm trying to get grip on the floor so I can push backwards. We're moving backwards. Maybe if I'm not so close, it'll stop fucking doing the stupid fucking thing. And we won't have this. No, being further back is for sure not the answer. It's not the answer. Maybe being closer is the answer. Maybe it was too far back. Okay, wherever we are here, this looks good. And then we want to kind of like... fuck. T-Guff. Brogs. Captain Adventure. C. Broccoli or Broccoli? Captain Adventure. A Bloody American. Elaine X. I Am God L. Lavender Bubbles. Hoyer Fighter. The other snobbing halfling. Tony. Snape or Snaptrap. And Chicken Nuggets. It's Tony Zakai. Tony T. Zakai. Man, this camera's gonna be the fucking death of me. Holy shit. Holy shit. Did it hit 121? Oh shit! Did we hit 121? Fucking let's go. This camera's gonna legit drive me insane tonight, guys. Okay, guys, the lines are open. The lines are open. And if you're watching on Facebook, come over to the Twitch, baby. This is where the party's at. Lines are open. We're taking calls. If you're watching on TikTok, come over. We hit 130, guys. We hit 130. We broke the record again. Oh my God. We're just killing it. The show is getting better and better. Worse, better, worse, better, worse, better. That's what's going on over in the Facebook chat. Hello, you're on the Sesh. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, you're on the Sesh.
What's up? I'm from the islands, and I just got a question. Smoking weed too much, is it a habit, or you know?
Or are you asking, are you addicted to weed?
Yeah, am I addicted to weed?
Here's the thing, man. Like, you can't, from what I've heard, is you can't get a physical addiction to weed, but I'm also not a scientist. I don't know what the math is on this. Anything you're doing where you're consuming it constantly and it starts to impede on your life and you feel like you need it, that seems like an addiction. Can you enjoy weed without it being addictive? Of course. Is your relationship with weed addictive? Potentially. I am not the person to ask about this because I know nothing. But I appreciate that you called in to discuss it.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's all my questions. But yeah.
Okay, dude. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate you.
Right on.
I like when you guys call in for advice. I do like it. We had 130 viewers. I couldn't be happier. Thank you guys so much. Haha, so stoned. Yeah, that guy's fucking baked, and I love how baked he was. He sounds like he's 10 dabs deep. Good talk. Weed itself isn't addictive. Yeah, I have a cannabis brand. I'd love to make one of you collab. Elaine, is it Elaine X? Message me on Instagram. You want to reach out on Instagram? We're at 131, guys. Oh my God, we're 10 over the peak was 117 last time. We're killing it. We're killing it. Chicken pot pie 162. Boo. Kaluthos. It's David. Q Layer 2. Fourth quarter Montana. Hey, what's up, Keiko? Peller LTO 94. Morrow 99904. The one reflect. The one reflect. Whiskey. Someone just have straight up whiskey, or it's like whiskey. Faz Beans, T-Guff, Brogs. We've gone all the way through. Guys, thank you all so much for following. Thank you. Guys, the lines are open. We're going to check what's going on Facebook. I'm on my way to Twitch. Yeah, come over to the Twitch. Does that say swallower? What are you talking about? What say swallower? Oh, baby, we get the girls. Hello, you're on the sesh. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, you're on the sesh.
Oh, wow. I've been trying to get on for like ages.
Dude, you finally did it. You got on, baby.
So, just wanted to ask how your day's going.
My day's going good, man. I had a busy day, but it's I always like this because every time I do this show, it's very relaxing. It's very soothing just to talk to people. And it's on a Thursday, so that means tomorrow's Friday. So like I just feel I love it. I really I like everything about this call-in show. How are you?
That's good. I'm pretty good. I just got done work.
Nice. I just got done work.
I love watching your stream, so as soon as I saw you're on stream, I just had to watch.
Dude, thank you, man. Well, we do have a question of the day today if you want to partake. Our question of the day is, do you have any secrets?
I don't have too many secrets. I mean, I guess I kissed my friend's girlfriend once.
You kissed your friend's girlfriend once.
Well, I mean, like she was the one who kind of went for it, so I just went along, and still haven't told him to this day. So.
And how long ago did this happen?
About a year ago.
About a year ago. And are they still dating?
I don't know. I would have to ask him. I haven't talked to him for a little bit, so.
Okay, so he's not that close of a friend. Well, dude, if I was you, I would keep that secret under wraps because it probably won't end well for anyone. But thank you for calling in. I appreciate you.
Well, thank you for having me, man.
All right, you have a nice day, dude.
You too. Have a good day.
Kissing your friend's girlfriend. Kissing them on the lips, guys. As what I'm assuming he meant. I didn't specify. He could have meant the cheek. I'm assuming he meant the lips. I don't recommend it. Don't kiss your friend's girlfriend. Do not lock lips with them, people. I mean, do whatever the fuck you want. Who the fuck am I to tell you how to live your goddamn life? But it usually probably won't end well. And if they're really your friend, you just don't want to do that to your friends. It's a mean thing to do. If you're watching on TikTok right now, come over to Little Dinky News. Come over to Herbworthy on Twitch, and come check out the stream. We're hitting all-time highs on numbers. So don't you want to be part of this historic moment of the call-in show? Okay. Brand Johnson, Victor, Party or Pizza Party, Sticky, Danielle, the Strato Barb. Thank you all so much for following. Really appreciate all of that. Meowthin92, thank you for following. Allison420, thank you for following. Guys, the lines are open. Next stream, we're getting this fucking camera thing figured out. I swear to God, I will lose it. Just leave the green screen, people are saying. I can't leave the background. The background. Him having to readjust the setting is stressing me out. It's stressing me out. Herbworthy, have you ever kissed a girl? No, I'm a virgin, guys. I'm a virgin. I've never kissed a girl, and I never will. I will die a virgin and go to heaven. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Hey man, I just want to call in and say I'm a huge fan. I loved your episode on the Freddy show the other day.
Thank you, dude. You just want to call and say that you're a fan?
Yeah, pretty much. I like all your TikToks and shit.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're a fan. I'm glad you called in. I'm glad you're taking part in this content. Dude, if you want, we do have a question of the day, which is, do you have any secrets? If you don't want to partake, I do appreciate you calling in. That was nice.
I don't think I have any secrets, really. Yeah, just call and say I'm a huge fan.
All right, buddy. Thank you for calling in, man. I'm glad you're a fan. I'm glad you like the content. You have a nice day.
You too.
I appreciate all of ya. I appreciate all of you, and you guys calling in to say nice stuff like this. So nice of ya. You don't go to hell when you're a virgin. Ha ha ha. Isn't that the rule? If you never jizz in someone, you don't go to hell? I don't know. I didn't do any school. I did 0 school. If you're watching on TikTok, come over to Little Dinky. Come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. There's a link in my bio. Fucking green screen. Should I just ditch the green screen? You guys think I should just ditch it? What if I can't ditch it though. Like it's part of the camera settings. So it's like, it's the whole camera thing. I have a story for you, someone's saying. You should get a pull down one. The green screen is fine. It's the camera adjustments. I don't know what's going on. I might have to buy a whole new camera. I need to figure out. But this is, to be fair, this is the first time it's freaked out like this. It always is like a little bit, which is kind of charming. But this time it's really bad. Where it's like every 2 seconds and it's annoying me. You got a P.O. box? Maybe we can order you one. Oh, that would actually be so nice if you guys ordered me one. Chris the Riot, thank you for following. Guys, lines are open. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Nice.
Just watch it on Twitch, though.
Just watch on Twitch. I like that. What are you up to?
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out. That's cool. Do you want to do the question of the day?
What's the question of the day?
It's, do you have any secrets?
Do I blast them on Twitch or?
I'll remind you that you are anonymous. No one has any idea who you are or where you called from.
True.
Yeah, so you could blast them on Twitch right now.
Secrets. I spend a lot of time staying up that I shouldn't have.
You spend a lot of time staying up when you shouldn't.
Doing a lot of shit that I shouldn't have.
Oh, like what? Do you have any specifics?
I'm drinking Travis Scott's fucking cacti now.
You're drinking Travis Scott's cacti.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. But I appreciate that you called in.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. You have a nice day.
You too.
Guys, I don't know what Travis Scott's cacti is. I haven't sussed that out. I'm not sure what that is at all. That guy could have been tripping hard. It sounded like he was maybe at least high. I'm missing the toxicity of Little Dinky News. Yeah, this chat isn't as toxic. Oh, it's peyote. They're saying peyote. Oh, the guy's on peyote right now. Oh, I should have asked him what his peyote trip was like. But you know Travis Scott? I think I know Travis Scott. He's a rapper, right? Who's the drummer from Blink-182? Isn't he also Travis Scott? Who he's banging one of the Kardashians now? Destroyer X. Fried blue crab. Kit Lives? Yeah, oh. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Hey.
Hello, is this who I think it is?
Probably.
Is this Ted?
Yes, it is.
Ted, you're calling in again. Ted, you've been giving us updates on your life because you first called in and you're having some troubles financially and with your job, and things have turned around for you.
Oh, yeah.
Right on. What's the newest shift?
Well, I just learned that all of my bosses are really fucking chill because they all smoke pot.
That's awesome. All your bosses are chill and smoke pot. That's great. That's a huge win.
And I had actually just figured out that they all watched my song on TikTok, and I thought I was going to lose my job for a second. No, they all loved it.
And they all loved it. That's fantastic. Dude, Ted, that's amazing. You have a sick job. You like your bosses. They all smoke weed. It's a chill place to work. Dude, things have turned around for you huge, and we're all proud of you, Ted.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, that's all. Do you have any other updates you want to give us, Ted?
Not that I can think of right now. Things are going pretty good.
Right on, Ted. Well, I appreciate you calling in with the update, and we all appreciate you here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. You have a good day, Ted. Oh, also what?
The day.
Sorry?
The question of the day. I've been.
Do you want to do the question of the day? People know who you are.
I don't care.
All right, Ted, hit us with your secret. I love it.
So it isn't really much of a secret. Like, it's more of a secret towards my wife's dad. And that is from like when I was like 17 to pretty much until until she moved in. I would fuck my wife every single Saturday. Sometimes, like there were some times where I'd go over to my wife's house and we'd still do shit like in front of her dad. He didn't fucking know. And one particular time that I remember, because we'd always go to this one spot, and it was a graveyard. And of course, I was fucking her in my car, and we were right in the middle of everything. And then I see a fucking funeral progression start inching towards us very slowly. And I don't tell a lot of people this, but it was insane because I had to snap the condom off, and that really hurt. And not only that, but I had to put pants on and also drive right out of there. It's pretty intense.
God, you almost got caught fucking in a graveyard by a bunch of people who were mourning. That would have been fucked.
Oh yeah. What's even worse is it's the same graveyard that my dad's buried.
Oh my
God! It's the
God.
only spot I can think of.
You went to the same graveyard your dad's buried to fuck your wife. That is so fucking funny. His ghost there is like, hey man, at least he's getting it. I feel like if your dad's ghost saw you getting laid, he'd be pretty happy.
Yeah, he'd probably give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, dude. So that's fucking sick. Ted, I appreciate you. Thank you for calling in.
Hey man, thanks for having me. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too, Ted. You take her easy, buddy.
Oh, I'll try.
Dude, Ted, we love him. I definitely love the chat. Was like, we got to protect Ted at all costs. And we do. We do. We do have to protect Ted at all costs. You know why the fucking camera's fucking up? Is because I when I set up the lighting originally, the lighting was the wrong lights were on. And then I turned on the right lights, but now the green screen isn't balanced with that, and it's all fucked. It's all fucked, guys. But we're dealing. We're pushing through. Afro Ranger, anti-protagonist, Zen0328, a neutral claw. Thank you all for following. Guys, redo next time. Yeah, I'll redo. I want to call about your car's extended warranty. I love that TikTok. So good. You ever do DMT? Yes, I did do DMT once. I'm all shaky. What do? I don't have an answer for that. I do think he reads the chat. I'm reading it right now. I do. I come in. Chroma key is panicking. I know the chroma key is shitting its balls. I do my best to pop into the chat after I read the names, just to come in and say what's up to you guys. If you're watching on TikTok right now, come over to Orbworthy on Twitch, guys. We're getting high numbers. This is a popular show, baby. People like to come over. They like to check it out. Hey, we got calls coming in. Hello, you're on the Sesh. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how's it going? You're on the Sesh.
Hey, that's awesome. I just want to say I'm a real big fan of yours. Follow me, you fucking idiot.
Dude, thank you for calling in. I always love a call in of someone just saying that they enjoy the content, dude. Do you want to do the question of the day, or was that all you wanted to do?
No, I have a little secret for you.
Okay, hit us with your secret, baby.
Okay, so it's a little weird, but who fucking cares? Back when I was in grade 4, I had a neighbor who, it was a girl a year older than me, so grade 5, and her dad and her mom. And we would play Naked Doctor in the backyard of my house behind the shed.
You and this girl would play Naked Doctor, and it was just... Yeah, but you're in grade 4. You had no idea how pervy that was.
No idea whatsoever.
Did you ever get caught?
There was one time where her dad was looking over the fence, and luckily nothing has started yet, but it was really sketch. And then this one time, she found the key to her room, so we locked the door, and then like he was trying to get in, and like everything was like scrambled. But yeah, that was I've never told this story to anyone, not even my girlfriend, for like 6 years now. It's big secret.
Dude, that is wild. Thank you for coming in and telling this big secret. I mean, kids do weird shit. I can't blame you for doing weird shit as a kid. You're both kids doing weird shit, and kids do weird shit. But thank you for calling in. I appreciate you.
Of course. Have a good one, yo.
You have a good one, man. Dude, in talking about kids doing weird shit, a friend of mine told me that when he was young, him and this little girl, they're both like, I think he said they were both like 6 or 7 or something, and they would kiss each other, and they would take off their pants and pee on each other. So kids do weird shit, man. Kids do weird shit all the time. And what are you gonna do? They're kids. They don't know that what they're doing is one of the most horrible things that a person could ever witness. Imagine you walked in on 2 kids peeing on each other. It would ruin your life, maybe. If you're watching on TikTok, come over to Little Dinky News on Twitch. Come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. We got the live stream going. We're taking live calls. This green screen, I'm going to burn you in a fire after if you don't cooperate. And it's the camera's fault. I'm blaming the green screen. It's the camera. Power Spank, Nelly XOXO, Hey TK, Eris Lynn, Afro Ranger, Anti-Protagonist. We said Anti-Protagonist already. Thank you guys so much for following. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Wait, how old is this guy again? Me, I'm 30. The guy who was calling in was older. He was talking about when he was young. U.S. country code 1. I'm Canadian, but I think it's still the same country code, +1. The Captain Chunk, JR1 or L133, Hunter, Captain Chunk, it's Hunter, Hunter Elf 666, Captain Chunk, Ryan versus World. Thank you guys all so much for following. Guys, the lines are open. What's going on over on Facebook? in the Facebook chat. We got 2 separate chats going. If you're on Facebook, come over TikTok, or not TikTok, come over to Twitch, because we got the live thing going over there. Is it still going? Sorry, we're having trouble with your video. It says, and I don't know what it is. But we're plugging away over here on Twitch. Oh my God, so many Ontario calls coming in. Hello?
Oh, hey. Didn't think I'd get through. Holy.
Hey, you are on the Sesh, my friend. How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. I'm just at work eating a pizza. Yeah.
At work eating pizza? That sounds pretty fucking good to me, man. You have any work that lets you eat pizza at work? Pretty good. Dude, we have a question of the day. You want to do the question of the day?
Well, I had a little story here for you guys.
Oh, hit us.
I guess it is kind of a secret, so it kind of works out.
Yeah.
All right, so this one, I don't know what the Twitch guidelines for what I can say is, so I'll be very vague. But this one time I was doing a lot of candy-like substances, and was pretty messed up. And well, my friends ended up ditching me, so that was the first, kind of shitty part. And I thought it was pouring rain, so I'm sitting there running, trying to find, shelter, because this was back in my hoodlum days. And, we were outside, had to do everything outside. And basically, found out the next day it wasn't raining at all. So that was, that's kind of cool. But I go and I'm like I really have to piss. So when I find a little spot and I'm trying to piss, and when you're really messed up, you got to do that got to do that lean on the wall kind of thing,
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm leaning on the wall, swaying back and forth, and I'm trying to piss, and it's just not working. I'm pushing, like I'm having a child at this point. I'm pushing, nothing's coming out, so I start freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, I can't pee. It's not gonna work. And so I'm like freaking right out. And I'm thinking, okay, I got to go to the hospital. But I'm like trying to think of a story. Like, what do I tell them? Like, I can't pee. Like, they're going to be like, what do you mean you can't pee? And so I had to call my dad. And I'm like, Dad, like, I don't, like, something's wrong. Like, I didn't tell him that I was all, messed up. But, like, Dad, I literally can't pee. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, just pee. I'm like, I'm trying, but it's not working. And I think I spent an hour or 2 hours freaking out trying to pee, but I couldn't pee.
Did you ever pee again?
Yeah, I eventually ended up peeing once, I started to calm down, but...
But for some reason, the drugs, were these nose drugs?
Nose, head, and body. Multiple. So that's probably what the...
So it's a combination of several different substances, and the combo made you feel as if you could not pee, and you couldn't pee for hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gross.
And it was like I wasn't even just like, I wasn't trying. Like I felt like I was pushing, like I was gonna take a shit kind of push, and nothing was coming out, and I'm like, I'm blocked up. Like something's wrong here. Like something happened.
Yes. I mean,
but that's my secret.
Yeah, no, I like that secret. Very good secret. Very good secret. I like that you were saying pee as well. I couldn't pee. I was eating candy. You kept it nice and clean for the people. And it keeps people guessing as to what the story was really about. But thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you as well. This this screen, bro, it's gonna be well, we don't have tons of time left, so it's like it's just been one day of it fucking being the bane of my existence. Dude, I'm annoyed for you. Dude, I can't deal right now. I can't deal. What's wrong with your camera? It just keeps fucking losing the proper settings or whatever, and I have to reset it by putting my hand close to it. Yo, lock its settings, man. Oh, can I do that? How do I do that? How do I lock the camera settings? I'm getting fried. I hope you guys are all getting high. If you guys are watching on TikTok, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. There's a link in my bio. We got a lot of people come through today. I think this is the busiest stream we've ever had. I'm very excited. Very excited. Very excited. Guys, the lines are open. People are saying I'm so fucking high, bro. Dude, I'm glad. I want everyone to be just high as shit watching this show. This is it's the sesh. We sit down, everyone gets high. I can't smoke on stream, but I get high before this every single time. Everyone smokes, we talk, we hang out. You want to play some Super Smash Bros? I do, actually. I really do want to play some Super Smash Bros. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Hello.
Hello, who's
have you
this?
heard of the Yankees?
Sorry?
Have you heard of the Yankees?
The Yankee.
Have you heard of the
Hello?
Yankees?
The Yankees, like the baseball team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yank on these nuts.
What? Did we lose him? Hello. Did he just put the phone up to a song? I didn't catch the joke. Boo. People are just booing. Hang up. Boo, boo. Oh, he's being racist. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't know that he was trying to do a racist call. A lame joke. Yeah, it's... I mean, if you're gonna prank, like, make it a good one. Like, I didn't even know what was going on. I don't really feel pranked right now. I feel just kind of like he said something, which was what everyone does on here. And then we kind of lost the call. Yeah, he was lame. But hey, you know what? That's the world we live in, and you can't let people like that drag you down. You gotta stay up and positive, guys. Keep the good vibes going. Just think of all the awesome people we've had call through. That's what really counts. And I don't understand why people do that, because for one, not everyone. Some just says the city. It says his name. I have his name and his phone number now. I could dox ya. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. That's fucked up. But yeah, be more careful out there, because I have your information now. If you do something fucked up, I see it on my screen. Guys, if you're watching on TikTok, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. There's a link in the bio. Someone teach me how to fix a fucking green screen. Guys, gals, the lines are open. Oh, before we open lines, I just want to do the shout outs. AT Dam, Swirly, J Swizzle, Jiggle, Aaron Bass, Globo, Glob on my knob 69, great name. Cass 1 pound or what? Cassilo, the science guy, Nova Marie, Ohio, Jesus Christ, Ohio Rhino, Hunter 666, Hunter Elf 666. We said that. Cthulhius, Gmaz, Unoflex. Thank you guys all for following. Lines are open, guys. Feel free to call in. Are they? Am I lying? I am lying. Now they're open. Haha. Now the lines are open. Feel free to call in. Call in anytime. We're having fun. If you're watching on TikTok, the show's way better over here. There's music. There's a green screen that won't cooperate. There's you can hear the callers. You can enjoy so much more. Oh fuck. Okay, let's take these calls. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I recently discovered you on Instagram, and I think you're fucking hilarious. So, saw you on Twitch, and I thought I'd call in.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. Well, if you want to stay anonymous, dude, we have a question of the day. Our question today is, do you have any secrets?
Yeah, I do. it's not quite as illegal as the girl that called in earlier talking about doing porn, but I mean, it's still kind of good, I guess. But
I like it. I like it.
so I was a senior in high school. I was still 17 years old at the time. So a few months before my graduation, I had a psychology teacher, and she was super cool, really relaxed or whatever. I'd come into first period with her and be baked out of my mind. You bring in breakfast in the back of the classroom and just munch down. But about a month or so after I got out of her class, I saw that she was on Facebook one day, and I messaged her, and it started off really innocent or whatever, just talking about schoolwork or about girls at the time. And I remembered whenever I did have class with her, she went through a really terrible breakup with her fiance at the time, and she was pretty open about it with the class, which was kind of weird and awkward. But I don't know if you're familiar with like the poker term tilt, but I knew that she was going through a really bad time. Like, she just lost big and she was desperate. So I started Messenger, and I would flirt with her kind of innocently or whatever. And some time went by and we got a little bit closer. And one day I'm on my way to church with my parents, and I get this message on Facebook out of nowhere. And she's like, "You've been a really bad boy. Maybe you should stay after school with me for some personal one-on-one detention time." And I was kind of taken back a little bit, because obviously being a 17-year-old kid, you don't really know how to react to that. But I went with it, one thing to another, and, we ended up hooking up for a couple of months. And she was like a 29-year-old woman, and like I said, I was 17. But we ended up hooking up, and time goes by. I'm getting ready to go to college. I have a sports scholarship in another state, and we're going out to lunch one day, and the topic gets brought up about me leaving, what's going to happen with us. And I basically told her that, we had to stop doing whatever we were doing because I'm going to be moving. And she told me that she loved me, and she wanted me to stay in the state that we lived in and basically give up my college athletics so that we could be together whenever I turned 18. And so I basically told her to get the fuck out of my car, and I left her in a Sonic drive-through parking lot and just went on a ride and just ended up dipping out on her.
Oh my God. That is a wild story. First off, you're living my dream. I always wanted to be the kid who fucked the teacher. I always wanted that. And I never got it. And I can never get it now unless I go to like night school or something. But then it's not the same. But the fact that you had the balls to be like, listen, I got a scholarship. I'm not like going to spend it. I'm not going to give it up so I can have sex with you for a longer period of time.
No, for sure. It was pretty terrifying. I mean, the story goes on a little bit, but I just don't want to drag it out too long.
Did you ever hear from her again?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of kept in touch. Like, years down the line, we kind of reconnected or whatever, but nothing in the same way. But the way that it ended was actually kind of cool, because like 2 weeks after everything got broken up, I ended up telling one of my buddies about it, and he knew, and some stuff went down, and he got cornered by a teacher, and he ended up mentioning it to that teacher. He thought he could trust her. And one day I was out. I actually had an injury, and I was out for physical therapy one day. I just kind of left school. I didn't check myself out or anything. And they actually called me over the school intercom, over the entire school, not just in the class I was in, but they literally called me up to the front office so that they could question me while they had her at the county school board, like home office. And so they questioned her, and they couldn't get in touch with me. The principal ended up calling my personal cell phone and be like, "Hey, we need you to come in." And this is after school. This is like 6 o'clock at night. And they met me at the school, ended up questioning me, and we had to get our story straight. I could have got her fired and arrested. It was a pretty big deal.
Well, I appreciate you calling in. Now I have to ask, was that a true story?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm trusting you. The chat doesn't believe you. The chat's blown up saying it's false. But
Yeah,
but
everyone I've ever told has thought that as well.
they think it's bullshit. But there was a kid in my school who actually had a very similar thing happen. This lady went through a bad divorce. Not divorce, her fiance cheated on her, and then he ended up banging her. And I know that story's true because I know the ins and outs of it. I know the kid.
That's the literal exact story. That's literally exactly what happened to me.
So, you're telling me the truth. I gotta say, if it's the truth, I gotta be with you on it. The chat isn't with you, but that's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. You know if it's true, and that's what matters.
I lived
it. But thank you for calling in. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, could I ask one thing? Could I get like a follow me, you fucking idiots?
Oh yeah, follow me, you fucking idiots. There you go,
Thanks.
baby.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a good night.
You too, buddy. Dude, that is great. Dude. People are saying, you guys are saying that it's, you guys are all saying that it was fake, not real. It's from One Tree Hill. He was 17, she was 29. It was absolutely illegal, just so everyone's on the same page. Now, guys, we're nearing the end of the stream, and this green screen is driving me insane. We got the numbers up to 137 congruent viewers. If we can get up to 150, I'll keep it going. I'll do an extra hour. I'll give us 10 minutes to get up there. That's already me going long. 10 minutes already me going past the normal time. But this green screen's fucking pissing me off. But if we can get up to 150 congruent viewers, I will do an extra hour of streaming. I think that's a pretty good trade-off. We're only at 108 right now, so we need 42 more people. But we got up to 137. Mateo's, Ricky Ship? Or Rickety Ship. Zakaya, Caleb B, Overseas, Brandon FRFR, Natheus, Egby, Leatherface, Alien Cats, Old Water, 2 dogs, 1 cat. Thank you all for following. Ninja 9000, Brand Pickle, George McHale. Thank you all so much for following. Chicken trying to get a free foot pick. Sheesh. I love Sheesh still. Sheesh is old, and I still love it. It's so funny. Guys, the lines are open. The lines are open. The lines are open, ladies and gents. Everyone has secrets. Who do you main in Smash Bros? My Smash Bros, I don't play enough to really have a main. Oh, we got a call. I like Wii Fit Trainer, to be honest. Okay, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got the calls coming in. Hello? You're on the sesh. Hello?
Oh, snap. I got through.
You got through? You're on the sesh.
Hey, so the question of the day was, like, if we have any secrets.
Yes. The question of the day is if you have any secrets.
Okay. Let me turn down my TV. I got you streaming on there, and there's an echo now.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay.
But
let me turn down my TV. I got you streaming on there, and there's an echo now. All right. The secret. One of the secrets I guess I've been going through since the pandemic happened is I was getting more into like hallucinogenics and DMT and spirituality and all that.
Yeah.
And delving more in there and seeing like what can happen. Like I was an atheist, agnostic, kind of person. So, I like to observe and see like what's real. Don't go on faith. But like, since I've been going on this journey for like the past year, which, anytime I talk about this is why it's a secret. People look at me like I'm crazy or some shit. And like the last DMT trip I had, which was like a few weeks ago, I actually like separated from my mind and my body, and it was like a after image, kind of like where I could like, you know, like when you're looking through your physical body, it's first person view, and then like you close your eyes and there's like you can picture something, and like I opened my eyes in the middle of it, and so I'm like seeing two different images at once, and somehow I'm like teleporting to different places and like seeing these kind of like insect alien people in front of me. Like at one point I'm just sitting there and I'm like, what? And I'm like waving at them. And they just look at me like, meh. I'm guessing there's like a lot of people that like pop up to them and all that, but like my friend called it blasting off. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. Like where you just like blast out of your body or something. But as I've been going through all this and all that and seeing it on TikTok, I don't know if you like ever go on spiritual TikTok or witch TikTok. Like all these people are talking about seeing the same stuff.
Yeah, I have heard a little bit of stuff about that. And I've smoked DMT myself. I didn't have that crazy of an experience, but people say they all see similar things. It's almost like you're going to a different realm. But I appreciate you calling in to share the story with us.
Yeah, like, as I've been trying, like, trying this stuff more, it's like there's psychic abilities or some shit going on with it. Like, it's not just the hallucinations. Like, I have, like, several people that were acting so nonchalant as if reading minds and, like, telekinesis was, like, real. And I don't know if, like, you experienced that in your own little world, because I was like, are y'all gaslighting me with this? Like, when did this become normal with everyone? Like, actual powers and stuff. I grew up and it wasn't normal. This is stuff you don't talk about. Yeah.
Yeah. And it might be real, it might not be real, but I do appreciate you calling in, my dude. I really enjoyed your story, and you have a nice day.
All right, you too.
Adios, my dude. DMT, guys, have you smoked it? Have you enjoyed it? Dude, if you guys haven't dabbled in the DMT, I would get into that world. It's pretty wild. Actually, maybe don't. Actually, don't. Yeah, it's a very intense drug. I'm not sure you should just jump into it. But DMT is fucking nuts. It's frightening because it's such a powerful hallucinogenic. You don't often do drugs that make you lose complete control of your body. Guys, we're up to 124. 150 is the goal for today. If we hit 150, I'll do an extra hour of streaming. And we have 7 more minutes to hit that 150 goal. So if you're watching on TikTok, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. Come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. And just watch the stream over here. It's way better. You hear the music, you hear the callers, you hear the whole fucking thing. God damn it. Okay, we might not do the extra hour tonight just because the green screen's fucking me. No, if we hit 150, I'll do the extra hour no matter how hard the green screen's fucking me. Lunchbox, LT Bird, Swizzer, Stony Wood, the Kazi Bro, Altic 4, Truth TV, Young Medusa, Wanaheda, Moon LT Rose. Thank you all for following. Thank you to all those new followers, baby. Guys. Lines are open. We were saying poopy acid is prime, but what would it look like? Except the next 604 number, Chase, I'm saying. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Usually I do a first come, first serve basis. That's how we do it. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Oh shit, I got through.
You got through, my dude. You got fucking through.
So 2 things.
2 things.
Real quick.
Okay.
The first one is I work in the film industry in the camera department, and I can show you how to fix your fucking camera.
Oh, dude, please come into my my fucking Instagram DMs and tell me how to do this? Because I have no fucking clue.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
driving me crazy.
For sure, I'll help you 100%. Second, I have a very funny story of the time I was plowing this chick off of Tinder.
This time you were what? Hold on, say that again.
I was plowing some chick I met on Tinder like after the first date.
Oh, dude, I love... Yeah, let's get into this. Hold on. I'm just going to make you a little louder in my ear holes. So you are now
Yeah.
louder. And I just got to balance you out in the stream. Okay, you're good to go.
All right, dope. So I matched with this chick on Tinder, and we talked for like 3 days. Things seemed to be going well, and then we go on the date on the Friday, and, you know, it was just dinner, usual bullshit. And then she's like, hey, do you want to come over to my apartment? Or a roommate, like, isn't going to be there. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And we go there, and she was like, her roommate wasn't there. So we go in her room, and we start fucking, and the sex isn't the fucking wild part of the story. It's what happened after. So I finish fucking her, and then I'm like, I need to get some water. So I was like, can I go to your kitchen and grab a glass of water? She's like, yeah, sure. So I walk out fucking Donald Ducking it, and I walk into the kitchen to see this dude, like, cooking on the stove. And I was like, oh, shit. He's like, nah, it's all good, man. He threw me, like, a towel that was in the kitchen for some reason. And I was like, okay. I fucking just, like, covered my Johnson. And he was like, hey, what's up? What do you need? I'm like, I'm just getting, like, a glass of water. And he was like, oh, shit, all right. And he, like, pours me the glass of water. And I'm, like, standing there while he's filling up the water. And I look at the stove, and I'm like, it smells like chemicals in here. And I start looking around. I'm like, oh, he's cooking crack. And this is like, I wasn't in a bad area, so I was already like, why is this guy cooking crack? And then he hands me the water. And I'm like, thanks. I'm like silent for a second. He's like, hey, you know what this is? And I was like, pretty sure that's crack, right? And he's like, yeah, it's crack. The first time you ever seen it? And like, yeah, in person. I watched Get Rich or Die Trying when I was a kid, so I knew what it looked like from the movie. He's like, yeah, I saw it for the first time last year, and now I'm selling it. And I'm like he's presenting it like it was a fucking career upgrade.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool. And I'm like, I'm gonna go back to your roommate's room. He's like, all right, that's chill. Have a good night, man. I like walk back into this girl's room. I'm like, hey, so you know your roommate's cooking crack, right? And she was like, oh, that's not my roommate. That's my roommate's friend that we let cook here because his parents won't let him cook at their house. Which I already had more questions about. I was like, first off, his parents know he cooks crack and like doesn't do anything? And she was like, yeah, pretty much. And I was like, okay, well, I don't think this is going to work. And she was like, that's a deal breaker for you? And I'm like, that's a felony, bitch. What? I'm from the suburbs. I am 5'9" and glasses and I have asthma. I'm not catching a case over crack cocaine.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny. So funny
He
that
was
she's
like,
like,
"You're
that's a deal
closed-minded."
breaker for you?
Yeah, that line fucking threw me. I was like, it's not for you? Like, you just live like this?
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. That is fucking insane, bro. I'm fucking sorry.
That was the funniest fucking one.
Yeah. No, that is a good one. And I'm assuming you just left after that. You're like, yeah, I don't want to be around this guy who's whooping up crack.
Yeah.
Good move on you. And dude, thank you for calling in to share your story, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. I'll slide into those DMs to like help you out with the camera.
Please, dude, you are a god among men. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries, man.
All right, guys.
Take it easy. Have a good.
You take it easy. Have a good night, man. Dude, cooking crack. Something I've never done, something I don't think I'll ever do. But a very entrepreneurial thing. It is. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it at all. If you're to think about what making crack is. You're like, oh, it's a crime, but you're also starting your own business. You're starting a small business. Potentially small, potentially big. Who knows? It's just against the law. It's an illegal business. But it's still a business as well. Entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs, aren't they? And how many big companies are breaking the laws anyways? When in Rome, people say, goals. Speaking of crack, I'm cracked. I have a cracked molar and it hurts. Oh, that sucks. I just gonna watch Paid in Full and give it a shot. Is that thing about doing crack? Yowza from New Zealand. Hello. Everyone tries it once. I don't think that's true. I don't think everyone tries crack once. If you guys are watching on TikTok, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. There's a link in the bio, guys. We're at 130 viewers. So we hit the 10-minute mark. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go another 10 minutes. If we hit 150, I'll do the hour. So, which means like we've already done 20, so I'll do 40 more. But if we don't, I'm cutting it after another 10 minutes because my back is kind of bothering me. Sitting in this chair is not super comfy. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But the lines are open, guys. And I'm just having a great time. I think today, because I can't move or else the green screen gets fucked up, is just making this chair very not comfortable. And Facebook, lots of secrets, people are saying. Yeah, there are lots of secrets out there. Everyone has secrets. Yeah, and people are watching on Facebook. We have a Facebook audience. Calls coming in. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Hey, it's Tootin69 again. I got one more short one for you. I won't take up too much time.
You got one more story. You got through twice. That's actually pretty impressive.
I did not try at all. But yeah, one time this girl came over.
Yes.
And she was like, she had a little bit of a lisp, and she was like,
Yes.
"Hey, so if you let me put a finger in your ass, then I'll let you stick it in mine."
Okay.
And my dumb ass looked her in the eyes, and I said, "Yes."
Okay.
And I've never laughed that hard in my fucking life, and I got a finger in my butt, and I don't like it.
And you don't like it, but now you know.
I do know now.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to share. Get that out of my system.
Well, dude, I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate keeping it short, especially because you knew you got in twice. You're a very lucky man. But you have a nice day. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Bye.
Boom, guys. Finger in the butt. Holy. Oh, have I shouted out the followers in a bit? We got Otis Bunta. She's wrecked. Nyron now Noi something what happened. J Fran, Zach Sensi, Fifth Joe, Lunchbox. Oh yeah, we're not that far down because Lunchbox. I've read Lunchbox not that far long ago. Guys, oops, did he get his? Guys, we're gonna open up the lines very quick again. Oh, guys, the lines are open. McKay, thank you for following. Guys, we're taking live calls on Herbworthy at Twitch. There's a link in the bio, so you can just. Oh my God, we got calls coming. Oh no, the calls are just pouring in. Hello, you're on the sesh.
Hey, how's it going, man? You having a good day so far?
I'm having a great day so far. How's your day going?
It's going all right. Just, working. The kid went home, and yeah, just chilling here, having a beer, just smoking a joint.
Dude, I love it. That sounds like a vibe, man. We have a question of the day today, sir. Would you like to get into the question of the day? The question of the day today is, do you have any secrets?
Any what?
Secrets.
Secrets? Ah, shit. Secrets. Yeah, I guess. Well, like, I went and saw a prostitute one time while I was in a relationship. That was kind of weird. Getting a blowjob with a condom on is very, very subpar, is all I gotta say. I've had that experience.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
But I just gotta say one thing, man. You pull the afro look off so fucking well, man. I just gotta say that. Very good
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you, man. I
And,
appreciate that.
You know, one thing you do well is spread happiness and laughter and joy. And we need a lot more of that in the world. So I do appreciate you, and I just want to say thank you for that, sir.
Bro, thank you so much. What a wonderful call. Thank you for sharing your secret. And dude, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, you know? Just be sure you have a good night and smoke a doob for me tonight, all right?
I absolutely will, man. You have a nice night yourself.
You too. Bye-bye.
Boom. We always love it when you just get a good caller coming in just with some positive energy like that. Ask him if it was worth it. Too late. I don't think it was because he said it was subpar. So I don't think it was worth it. If you need to ask more questions. Oh, you want me to ask him more questions? Okay, I can get a little deeper. Is that the consensus of the whole chat? My girlfriend's best friend let her dog lick her out. How mud is that? That's very mud. I agree. The hair looks great. Thank you. What the fuck? What the fuck? That upset me. Wait. Should he share one secret before ending the stream? Should I share one secret? I don't know if that's fair because all these people are calling in anonymously. Avenger Trinity, Bearded Buddha, Himrumph. How do you say that? Himrumph? It's him RPP 136. Jereves. Reeves 0022. Rubris. Sulag. Thank you all. Is that or Swatag? Sorry, I thought that was an L. I don't have my glasses today. The Dad Bod Johnson. Guys, thank you all so much for following. What is going on the Facebook? Lots of secrets. Lots of secrets. People still watching on Facebook, not as chatty. The busy chat is on Twitch. That's where you gotta go. That's where the people chat. And guys, if you're watching on TikTok, come over to Little Dinky News. Come over to Herbworthy. Sorry, Herbworthy on Twitch. There's a link in my bio. Literally click on my little face. Click on the link in my bio. You can come. We're taking live calls. I might take your call. And I might talk to you. And you can listen to the calls, you can listen to music. It's a much better experience over here on TikTok. Guys, Do Not Disturb is turned off. Someone I know got boned by a... We're not going to finish that sentence. That's kind of fucked up. Have you ever traveled for stand-up? Yes, I have traveled for stand-up. Oh, the calls, they come. Hello, you're on the Sesh.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, I'm Angel. Nice to meet you.
Angel, thank you for calling in. How's your day going?
My day is going good. How is yours?
My day is going great, Angel. I'm having a good time. People seem to be enjoying the stream. I'm having a lot of fun. Angel, we do have a question of the day. Do you want to get into the question of the day? Sure. So our question of the day today is, do you have any secrets?
Do I have any secrets? I'm not sure if I have any secrets.
Do you have a story you want to share with us?
Well, what about me? Maybe I can put my husband on the phone. Maybe he has a secret. I have a secret, but... Or maybe he would tell a story.
Oh yeah, if he has something to say, I'm open to all people.
Sweet. Here you go.
What's up, Jay?
How's it going, man? How's your day going?
Doing great. I've been watching y'all on. I watched you since you started with the Most Amazing.
Oh, so you've been a fan for a long time, dude. Well, I'm glad you've been a fan for a while. I'm glad you're supporting the content.
We don't have any secrets, but just wanted to call and to say hey and smoke up with a couple stoners from New Orleans.
Dude, I love it. I love it. I'm glad that you just called in to say hey. I'm glad that you enjoy the content. And, dude, I appreciate you.
It's great. I found out you were a stoner, and that made it cooler, you know?
Yeah, it makes the content a little better, eh, when you know that the guy smokes weed.
All right, we're going to finish this bowl in the vortex.
Nice to meet you, because it's my first watching you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Jack.
Nice to meet you as well. You both have a wonderful evening.
You too.
You too, man.
Nice people. We're getting a lot of nice fucking people today. I really like it, man. God damn. How can you have a bad time when this many people are nice? People are just shouting out that they want some ice cream. I like that in the chat. Sub to Little Dinky News, sub to Little Dinky News, sub to Little Dinky News, says Daddy is King. I know this stream is blown up even more than the Little Dinky News regular stream, which is wild. Sometimes when I'm alone, I like to turn off the lights and cover myself in Vaseline and baby oil and slide around on the floor like a cave slug. Yeah, that's cool. I like that you do that, and I like that you shared that here. This is a safe space. You can share those. Okay. We've done the allotted amount of time. We didn't hit the threshold I wanted to hit, but we still broke our congruent viewers by 20. Our peak was 20 viewers higher than the last peak, and our regular was sitting around, like, I don't know what it's going to be when the stats come in, but it's definitely going to be around like 90, which is very high. We're going to take our last call now. Last call coming in.
Oh, we're going to take our last call.
Hello, you're on the sesh.
Oh, sweet. I actually got through.
You got through, my dude.
Oh, heck yeah. I don't have, like, any, like, huge, big secrets, but I do have something that's kind of funny.
Hit me.
Okay. I used to be a manager over at, like, this pizza place, and sometimes me and my friends used to get bored, and we would hide these little tiny plastic babies around, and they could never find out who it was, and it was the funniest thing ever.
Just a nice little prank.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. My manager was pissed.
That's great, dude. I like doing little pranks like that. That's just fun for you. You got to do jokes for yourself sometimes. That's an important thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people get a kick out of it. It's one of those kind of funny if you're there, but kind of hard for me. I'm bad at telling stories and jokes, so.
Oh, dude, I understand where you're coming from, but I appreciate you calling in, dude. Thank you for sharing your story.
Oh, thank you for having me on.
All right, you have a nice day, my dude.
You too.
That is the ending, guys. We had a very successful stream. It wasn't the most intense story to end out on. I know some people in the chat, but we did 20 minutes over. We did 20 minutes over. I'm tired and very hungry. It's late over here. And I would like to get some food before I go to bed. If you're watching on TikTok, come over to Herbworthy on Twitch. There's a link in my bio. Sub this time, or follow this time so you know when it's going live next time. We go live 8 p.m. Every single Thursday. We're going live and we're doing this. This is every Thursday, man. I had a good friend failed couple swap story to tell. Oh man, there's so many good ones that could have gone through. We're gonna do this again though. We're back next week, and we might start doing this more than once a week, baby. Who knows? The views are high. People are loving it. We're having a great time, guys. I appreciate all of you. Everyone have a great night. Stay safe. Oh wait, let's shout out the people before we log off. Zach's Neat, Swanky Malibu, Vermin Skater, Burn the Stinger. Or Burn the Singer. Those are all the new ones coming through. Thank you to everyone who's followed. Not My Girl Banana, thank you for following. Thank you for everyone who's watching. Thank you so much, guys. I